Hey y'all. Hello collective. This is Divinely God and Chose STARSEED spiritually 777. How y'all doing? Um all right, I pulled some cards on I believe that was on the 25th of August and today's 27th. So today I pulled some cards after I've done some things. I don't do it all at the same time, but this particular one I'm gonna go ahead and give you some of these cards here. They were already pulled. Okay, this one here, this is the loner. The loner is the isolation and introspection, number one. I'm gonna leave it here. The next one is Father of Fire. In this particular, it is passion and ignited. It's fire. The other one is Altar of Fire. As good juju, and this one here is Boo Boo the Fool, which is the possibilities and potential. The next one is Creature of Air. This one is Speed, and the next one is the High Priestess, and this is Intuition and Knowingness. And this particular is Mother of Earth, Fertile Ground. This particular here, it is Root of Earth. The other one is the Gret. It's like the Griot and Blessed. This is like the sun. And the next one is Father God, which this is as a radical truth. Okay, so these are 10 cards here, and I've decided to do it 5 and 5 since the 10 is completion. Okay, it is as the completion. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot card. Now the first one I first started was the loner. As present, I call it previous is past. Then this particular is past about the loner. Let's start here. Number 9. 9 is an end of number. 9 also gives you my understanding, the understanding about this particular of this card. Number 9, I will get in here because these are new cards, the secrets of the ancestries. Okay. And number 9 gives you a tarot, give you the hermit. And the hermit, and with this one, will give you the Virgo. Virgo, and we're in the time of Virgo right now. So this is Virgo. So Virgo has to do with 9. Okay. So that's somebody that is in a date of birth in September. This is going to give you Virgo. Also give you a Virgo planet, which is a Virgin planet, which is Venus planet, and Venus planet is also give you the woman in the astrology, all right? And it's the planet. You know, woman has to do with birthing, you know, and also create of all type of ideas, okay? Even though it's the woman, but the woman in astrology is birthing something. Okay, also has to do with create all type of ideas, but understand it's the woman planet in this particular in September, which is on the way. Give you Virgo and about that, and with that is number 9. So also connected to the 9th house would give you Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Virgo. Virgo has to do with earth, and Sagittarius has to do with fire. Okay, so with this particular one, isolation and introspection could be that you have in your natal chart, and you may have placements that you may have Venus planet and has a Virgo in there, and also in astrology. This is previous, this is when I say previous, it's past of something, or previous. So this can be past, long time ago. I have also another specular. I call it spectator, which will be the chief. The chief is called Zulu, and that was believed that he was a chief. I call it Buthelezi. I call it Ileza. Ileza as a chief from Zulu land. Okay, from 1970, and I believe all the way from 1994, and give you 24 at that. 24 gonna give you the 6, and 6 will give you that house, which will give you Virgo. Okay, so this was a chief, Zulu land. Now, isolation and introspection with that give you that information right here, give you the hermit. Okay, it say, I trust my inner voice. It give you a loner. You know, the loner is that. It says, but still and know the answers you seek are within. You are entering a time of deep self-reflection. So this can be collective, a masculine or feminine, whoever you choose. But this is past, previous. This is about a chief, somebody that is a chief, a person that can dance, a person that dances war, as in the land of cultures and traditions. Okay, this here is Zulu land, and whoever is Zulu land is, I always say it have to do, it starts with African. I say Afri people is a con from a long time ago. Some of our ancestors, some still have chiefs at this time. We always give thanks to ancestors and the cultures and traditions, because it's all over the world. We've already went so many different places. You want to give them, always give blessed and give ancestry abundance when you give out for ancestry of people from the past and the one that are still here with a staff. Okay, some people have placed in a position of a staff to be able to teach. And this is what this is about. It is the magic. First card is going to give you magic. Magic is creation. And creation is this particular, is a Virgo. And this chief, and means chief, Buthelezi, and Zulu land. And also could be a person that you are that could be in a creation about this. And it's the beginning of past and bring back to insight, to be seeing what is inciting. We give you isolation and introspection. Maybe you're in a time to be in isolation to get the understanding what's really going on with you, collective, masculine or feminine. You would know this. The secrets of the ancestors is speaking. So it says, take a step back, distance yourself from the petty people, dramas, and issues between social media and obligations. Sometimes you have to take away from all the perception of the world, okay? And like exactly, the world can feel giving you non-stop. You mean constantly of getting the information. Sometimes we use so much of devices and everything connected, and it's always fast. You have to find a way to slow down whatever going on with you, collective. It's giving you the innermost cave holds the gold, and you may have to. The gold is within, and that is the guru within. A mobile is a soul. They give you that solar tide. I'll give you a solar tide holds gems for you. It's like your soul is in solitude. It is a time to plow forward and take a beat and withdraw. So they're giving you a plow. Plow was a person that's digging, and foundation is a platform. Your platform is within yourself, within your family, and it's time to build, my understanding. Giving you depicts of the elder, because like I say, it's giving you a Karo people, the K row, and give you Ethiopian. So this is a Ethiopian, I call it Etho, and that means, my understanding, it is give you I always give you Ethiopian. I call it Ethiopian, and the reason why I say etho is because it's the ether of Pias. Opias means all over. And the people is the Karo. Ka-ro. Ka is the energy of Ro, meaning that the navel that's been surrounding of all of the lands. Okay, I want to give everybody the cultures and traditions because they're not just in one spot. We're travel. And travel and navel has to do with someone in the water that is a boat, is traveling. Okay, the information. Okay, so meaning that it's been has been able to maintain their way of life over 500 years. This is a strength to be gained from taking time away from others. This is a time, is it give you the energy of stuck energy, but it's not. It is a hangman. A hangman is a person that's in between. It could be in between. From my understanding, is introspect also is a hanging in the middle of it. It could be to the point that you can say astrology, heavens, earth, and sometimes astrology will tell you the person that's just hanging in there and dangling in there for a reason, and it's like tied to introspect to what's really going on. When you pull yourself back, your energy back to you, then you just like everybody outside. You're giving so much energy from other people. It's the source. Absorb, and absorb gonna give you this right here, 19, 9 and 19. Like I said, 10 cards here. 9 started with the beginning, but this one here is the 19, and this is the 9th card. So this is right here. This is isolation and blessed. So this particular, the sun is the Leo. We just left with Leo. Leo going into the loner, which is September Virgo right here. So giving you the understanding that the sun, okay, this is about you. You absorb. You absorb so much. This particular one is time to isolation at a time into which it's your isolation inspection. You need inspection. And you need that with inside instead of outside, because sometimes perception is cause issues sometimes, with that ninth. Okay, give you the information right there. Giving blessed though, you're blessed. Now the next one here is Father of Air. Father of Air is going to give you 26. I'm only giving information, each one the card, and then I'm going to go and get more understanding, okay? I kind of like I already see where it's coming from. Father of Air give you 26. This is this is present. So right now, fiery is going to give you Aries, also going to give you Leo and Sagittarius. And this particular had Sagittarius in here, 12, it was the 9th house. Now this particular is in the present. So 26 give you 8 energy. Still gonna give you that Leo. This is the present now. It's passion and ignite. This is passion, like love, passion. And this particular one, Father of Fire, is very passionate. And there's a lot of sexual energy with the present at this time and ignite. So this time right here, give you an understanding. It could be a masculine or a feminine. Could be that's in a Leo energy right there, or Aries or Sagittarius. But that's the passion on here. This particular 26 is going to give you, I believe, the King of Wands. King of Wands, you already know what the Wands is. So this is the energy that you know what Wands is about. Sexual energy right here, okay? So this is the present. This is a masculine or feminine, and this is a community and a collective. Just giving you the information, okay? So it could be something that you may be feeling yourself in that particular. It gives you, do you have a yes or no? It's Papa. Papa Fire steps forward is a clear yes. It's a time it's giving you a big passion and vision. It's about your possibility, enthusiasm, and also qualities of natural born leader. You at the present, that's giving you the information right now. Get it done. It's trying to wear all the hats. Sometimes you be worn out, but will give you a stagnant of your growth. So sometimes you got to pull in your energy back in instead of being around so many people. Your energy has been depleted. Okay, you have to bring back into your time to get isolation and introspection right now. The support is giving you the current endeavor. Okay, giving you the pleasure, fearless and experience. Express yours, give you a sensuality, and then lead a sexual in a every aspect of all your life. This particular one is about trying to get, I call it like this, you know, the wands and fire, you know what that is, sexuality and whatever to bring it in. But if you're bringing isolation, this is like passionate inside. I kind of like, if that's for you, feminine or masculine, but at the end of it, you do all that passionate, you may be depleted too. Or the other person is trying to give you the opposite, or to give you more power, energy to you. It's up to you. The father fire comes forward as much fear. It's like the much fear. I give you uber powerful Shango. So we're dealing with Shango. Okay, Shango is coming with that. And then Yoruba, and that is thunder and lightning. Okay, give you a change of a king become a defiled. It says become a defied ancestry. Okay, it'll give you some juicy divine young energy. This is just saying, this is for somebody. Give you emotional freedom techniques, tapping to help you and relax your own natural leadership. It's a lot of information in here. Okay, so this says I am going for it. Okay, Shango say he going for it. So this could be a masculine or a feminine, whoever changed the roles. Okay, just being real. Next, going to the next one. Altar, it says altar of fire. Give you the good juju. Good juju is like the number 3 card will give you abundance, will give you empress energy. Okay, with that information is giving you the number 22. 22 also is given to the next one, which is the Fool. 22 is the master. It's the master of it. It's give you all the information that you needed in here. It's like you didn't went through the whole circle here. If you look at it, it's got the hand, but also it has all type. You have the tree. You know, went through all the things that you need. You went from Egypt. You went from the land. You came from all of the genres in one. You've already mastered the good juju, and now the Fool is going right to this one. 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is going to give you 7. 7 going to give you the chariot energy. The energy giving you good juju, possibilities, and potential. You've already mastered it. For the abundance of Empress. Empress is abundance and pregnant at all times. That's the 3 card. Also future that will surround this particular 22 and the Fool, which is the Fool. Over the head is the loner, isolation, and introspection. This is why it's time for you to pull all your energy back within, because you're at time at introspection, and also your passion ignite is going to be inside your home and wherever you deal with that type of your business or your home. It is the building right now. This was the time for you. This is the time to bring all the energy that you have. You mastered it, the abundance and all the things that you have, and you're pregnant. All of this with the boo-boo, we call it bubble, the Fool, possibility and potential is right at your home. In whatever business you're in. 3 and 4 giving you that travel energy. Travel has to do with a chariot. That means that even though you're traveling, you may be traveling in different types of realms. Okay, realms could be anything that you may. Astrology will give you information of that. Go read more information for your own self. Could be dream realm. It could be something that you do in your dream state. If that has to do with subconscious and conscious, that's something that you would know that. The next one is very important with this 22 and a 0, because like I said, it's the same thing as the Fool journey. Okay, but this is about you. Now, I think I gave all the information before I can give the information, because it's really the same. Let's go to the next. Understanding about the force. Force gonna give you imprint energy again. Chiefing and the emperor to me is the same. Also, you could be your own knight, is that same thing all together. And this is the individual of a collective, masculine, feminine. 3 and 4, understanding is giving you the information, empress and emperor. That's like masculine, feminine energy. So that's giving you that. The next one is number 5. Here it goes to, I believe this is Shango. I think it's Shango here, but I think this was here is creature of air. Let me get an understanding with that. To me, is creature of air gonna give you that 5th house energy. 5th house is gonna give you Leo energy, okay? 5th house also gonna give you the information. It is air. Air is the communication. Communication will give will give you the Hierophant. Okay, but let me see what it says on this particular. But 34, they're giving you, like I said, the same thing that I gave a while ago. 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is going to give you 7, give you the good juju and possibilities and potential all together, meaning the chariot is moving. That is you, collective creature of air. Air going to give you Aquarius, a time Aquarius, which that is number 17. Also give you Gemini will give you that 3 house communication and Mercury, and that planet with Virgo too. 2 of those planets are in that 3 house Mercury, and also give you Venus planet. Okay, meaning it is speedy. Okay, that means too much air. Air is going to give you fast energy. Okay, now that means what is traveling, that what you bring out, what you speak, what comes out. Okay, giving you information of thoughts and speech all at the same time. Give you the 5th Amendment as well, freedom as well, giving that information as well with the 5th Amendment. And the 5th will give you that you have the possibility to have freedom of speech. Give you that information of the 5th house, Leo, with that. Leo is going to give you this right here. We are on Leo, leaving into Virgo though, but previous is still the sun is here, because we started with the loner and that still give you 9 energy, come back to 10, because these 10 cards give you to understand what's really going on. Also give you Libra. Libra gonna give you that sword. And sword is the creature of air in this particular one. He has the swords up. Giving you Libra will give you that 7th house, which will give you relationships, love and relationship, matter of fact. And that what is really speedy right now. That has to do with courts, justices, and executive, and a different type of Libras of courts. So there's a lot going on right now. This has to do with a lot. Moving on, that's the 5th house. Okay, so let me give you to make sure 34 was correct, that particular one, and that is the Knight of Swords. The Knight is protection, and this particular creature of air is speedy at a time, but like I said, has to do with Libra, and it is the Knight, and this is speedy. So this particular communication is in a hurry to give out information that needs to be out here for a reason. And speedy, creature of air. Next, 6th house going to give you the high priest. High priest is 6th house going to still give you that communication of 3 houses of that. The 3rd house right here is going to give you high priest in here, even though it's 2, but it's in the 6th house. 6th house going to give you the information. 6th house going to also going to give you tied to 3 houses. Okay, understand that 6 break down to 3. 3 and 3 is 6. So that comfort communication is speedy. With this high priest is giving that information, intuition, and knowing it. So 6th house going to give you that Virgo. What started at the beginning with this one here. This feminine high priest is in that particular of Virgo. Okay, that 6th house is a high priest in there. So someone's feminine or a masculine has that high priest in here. Intuition knows it. So that's that Virgo. Already giving information that is need is right up under here. Matter of fact, there it go. So here all the information. I'm going to put it together. What is here that I show is this here. Blessed, the loner, creature of air, and high priest with that. That's the communication going steady, real steady. I call it steady. Give you the information here. Also, with all of this is the Google Juju and possibility all together. Over here, it's like this particular is about this Virgo here. Particular this one here. All of this together on one. All of this is in order. So this high priest is in the 6th house. Okay. And with that intuition and knowing of that 6th house. So 6th house has two different things, creation and things, and also has to do with your workplace. That means whatever you work with, that's what you're dealing with. But now you're in a home and you're trying to, or your workplace, and trying to bring all the information that you need, and it's real quick. Understanding that. Okay, so that too is, like I said, it got a lot going on. Okay, next one is number 2 in that 6th house. Going to give you that let's see right here. Is I already got the information. I'll process it quick. So let's get on here. Mother of Earth. That's 7th house. 7th house going to give you what? Back again. 7th house going to give Libra energy. Love and there it is, love and relationship. But number 40 in month, they give you fertile ground. So to my understanding, all this going on in here, seems like somebody is going to have some babies going on right here. It's time for babies. Babies is physically, spiritually, that you're basically is bringing all your energy. You building right now, and you're fertile right now, very fertile. And right up under there is the father of fire and passion ignite. Somebody's gonna have babies everywhere. I'm telling you right here, somebody having a baby. Well, y'all getting in, meaning fertile, very having babies, abundance right now. Okay. That's also going to give you 7th house Libra. You can have Libra in here, date of birth of October. Also going to give you Cancer energy if you have a Cancer in there too. That's give you home. Give you home. 4th house will give you that too. See, there's 4 right here. Number 4. 40 gonna give you that. So give you the 4th house and 10th house. Also give you Mother Earth with the 7th. Love and relationship, Libra. There it is right there. 10th house is going to give you Capricorn energy. Okay, understand that. But there it is. And Earth, giving you 10th of Capricorn, going to give you Earth. And this particular one, and this woman here with white, and she has Mother of Earth. 40 with that. That is the Queen of Pentacles, because that's what the 10th is, Pentacle, Queen of Pentacle. Pentacle has to do with Capricorn, earthly matters, practicals, give you Capricorn, and which will give you Taurus, and also give you Virgo again, because it has to do with earthly things. So that is, we're in Virgo right now. Venus planet, give you Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. So, fertile ground, give you information what time is alive, enjoy the moment, and be present. Give you be present right here, because it started right here. Number 2 is present that's up under here. Okay. So this particular here, just getting on in here, it's getting real tough up in here. So that means that this is what's going on, because passion and ignite and fertile is right up under there. So this is where you're trying to make procreation at this time. Got a lot of things going on with business, savvy person, business, cheerleader, and others, and take care of you. Take care of you twice. I'm going to give you that. Continue and lead your community, because this is a community. That's what you're doing right now. Get this taken care of. But like I said, sometimes it's remove from everything and to be at the present, what's going on in your home and business right now. Giving you Earth Mama energy, giving you fertile, dance, down to the earth, generous, dependable, and supportable. She really has your back in matters of home and business. Exactly what I was saying. And it's very possibilities all around you. Feel the love and embody it. It is sensible in your approach. How you speak, which comes out, giving you a love understanding of forward of Ashe energy, giving you namaste energy, give you man energy, almighty energy, giving you all the information, community wealth, material manifestation, women of power, and loving and addressed, and giving you a yami, giving you that information, energy, prosperity, and well-being. Medicine is also is her home. Mother Earth is fooling ground and never to board. You know, it's always she has something to do. Home and loving and luxurious environment. All right, that's some good stuff here. Next, now this is the 8th card here. This is the root of earth. Okay, root of earth. We went from Mother Earth, now with the root of earth, giving you inspired action, 38. And 38, looking at this, is still, it looks like it is another one here. It is the understanding. I want to make sure that I'm right. 38 is going to give you Page of Pentacle. Page also giving you give you the information, okay? The information is going to give you a page. Page is create. On number 8, 8 is going to give you Pentacles again, Capricorn, Taurus, and Leo. And to mind, they see the 8th is about the Leo. Number 8th house is going to give you Scorpio. Expired action on the 8th house. 8 and 3 is going to give you also good juju right here. 8th over here, 3 and 8. Also, it's going to give you 8 and 11 give you justice again. Justice going to give you that Libra energy, love and relationship again. Oh, excuse me. Let me back up. I'm giving you the 7th house, excuse me, and the love and relationship. But if it's in 11th house, it's going to give you a time of Aquarius, which will give you air. Air is going to give you Aquarius. It's going to give you Gemini energy, also Libra again. But the 11th house is the Aquarius house, but also the love and relationship though. Okay, so that means a time for Aquarius. It means freedom of speech and be able to be freedom and within Leo energy here. And also give you abundance, and also give you Gemini energy as well. So there's Leo and Gemini together. Okay, up under that right here, good juju. Okay, this is about Leo on this particular one. All right, 9th house, give you Sagittarius again, give you that isolation, introspection, give you 10 cards here, 9 and 10. With that 9 is blessed and highly favored with this. Okay, give you the information here. It's a sun over the head. 9 is blessed highly with that 19. With that 9th house. 9th house is Sagittarius energy. Okay, but also it is Virgo. So Virgo has in the houses, Virgo house, Sagittarius, and the sun is it also in the 8th, and in this particular of the I believe the sun, Leo, is on the 5th house. And with the 5th house, give you Leo, also give you a sun and blessed, also give you Virgo as well. So we're in, I believe it's in the, I guess that's Leo and Virgo in this particular one. Give you more information on that. It's the hermit. And also give you Virgo, this Virgo time. So, multiple earth, give you the information here. All right, Queen, this particular, let's go back in here, I'm going so fast. Go back in 19, excuse me. 19 is the sun, and like I said, it's right, the sun. So it says your future looks bright. So everything is fine. Boo Boo the Fool, and that means the mastered of the 22 master, the fool of the fool, also has tied to number 17, and 17 also has to do with the 11th house. Also give you the 19, which give you the future looks bright, and this is in the 5th house of Leo and Virgo together. So my understanding, good things going on. So let's get on here. 43 is giving you the information, will give you Father God, radical of truth, and that's the 10th card. That's give you Capricorn energy. Okay, also astrology, giving you the planets that surround it. Okay, 4 and 3 give you Emperor energy, also give you also doors too. 3 and 4 again. So this ties to exactly what's up right here. Creation of air, speed. It's 34 and it's 43, same thing. Okay, just move it. Numbers is numbers. Okay, gonna give you the same thing. 7 and 7 gonna give you 14. Okay, so 7 and 7 and 14 give you a balance anyway, give you the Temperance of tarot card. So with 34 and 34 is 7 as well. 7 is both, is moving speedy up. So radical truth is truth. It means speed right now. Radical truth. And they're gonna give you a time of Aquarius because it's the sun giving you the information that you need to know, the impossible potential, because with the 11th house, it's going to give you time of Aquarius. And this is what is going on right now. Time of Aquarius. So, it's very important. 14 is balance. So, anything got purple in here, he's all in white. It means that he is the father, what they call it, the most high source, or whoever the gods that y'all use, because it's a lot of, like, when I say other cultures and traditions, it's up to you. Now, I'm here collected to say it is somebody's over your head, all right, giving information. But speedy of radical truth. At this time of this whole 10th of the fortune, right, of these cards right here, giving the information. He leads with that Capricorn sun energy. Sun energy gonna give you that the blessed right here, number 19, because Saturn is with that 10th house. It's Capricorn. So this is Capricorn, has to do with money. This is the business, and creature of air is speed. It has to do with money. And with that air, with that giving that information with that 5th house is going to give you Leo and then King energy as well. 5th Amendment and all of this is real fast. Creator of air has the 5th Amendment, also the 5th elements, because you are your own elements. You got the 4 and yourself, clean 5. So that has to do with a lot of priest energy going on right now. And it's creature of air, speed, and radical truth. This was with the time of Aquarius. Okay. First thing that started to me, it has to do with, let me get this before I go in here. That has to do 43. It's going to give you a tarot card, give you Jupiter. So if this is Jupiter, then you got Jupiter return is going on right now. And it's speed, it's steady. It's right now. So Jupiter, depending on your natal chart, astrology, Jupiter at this time of Aquarius to be the Saturn return. That is Jupiter return, and I believe is one more. I'm gonna get in a minute because I don't have my spiral. This will be it is Jupiter. And Jupiter is you. So that means you. It is the time for it. And this is returns. It's like everything that's came back from the time of Aquarius. I mean, the gifts that's been given as the master, as the fool, the one that went through all the things that you had to go in here and you mastered it. You also been isolation, introspection of it, and everything that's been came. Excuse me. So that information has been already applied to an individual, collective, masculine, or feminine. This is how already has been done after all 10. This is the best reading I have seen since. And giving you that Juju energy, giving you Zulu energy of the secrets of the ancestors oracle. I thank you for everything that you have put and applied and the staff that's been passed down for the ancestry, and also giving you love and unconditional love. Understanding a lot of things as me, as a person who I am, divinely guided, it's hard to give out information and try to take yourself out of it. But at the point you need it, because you need that information for yourself and to be able to give out to other people as a guide. I always want to say, even though it's a lot of things that I'm not understanding, I'm learning, because perception is perception. But sometimes you have to pull in your energy and know that you are who you are, is a kindness, and changes is everything. And change is all over the place. And when change, sometimes you have to understand an introspection and stay in an isolation. You get to understand what's really going on now. And that also brings all your energy back to yourself, so you can build yourself back up. Who is the character that you claim to be, or the new person that you transform to something else. You need all of that, because when you give it out to everybody, then the quietness is within. When you give out too much, all your energy gives to everybody else. It's like you have to learn certain things in a certain way. Sometimes people are able to give out the information to you to teach you, but sometimes you're going to receive the information that's been given, or is it to you that you have to learn to go through the trials and tribulation, which will be perception, business, what you do daily, what you do at home, your family, and who you love, and who are you connected with. Okay, that's all of the community that's been given in this card here. Is about a person, and it's a Virgo right now, and this is the loner, because it's the hermit. You need it right now. That's the biggest thing. Previous, you give the chief that gave you the information, and his name is Chief Buthelezi. Zulu. And Zulu is give you the information that you need. That Zulu is a tribe, tribulation, and like I said, have been through a lot. 500 years is a long time. You have to get ancestors what needed, and I am so thankful to use what the skills and the staff that's been given to me. I want to say thank you for my ancestors, the ones that love me. Okay. All right. Okay, this is a good thing here. I'm kind of excited. I got some other things in here. On here is also give you a day of social ideas. Ideas is social. Social is going to give you that Virgo. Virgo is a social ideas. And that is create. And that's going to give you that loner. That's the energy. But it's also going to give you what's really going on. So I'm the one that's going to give some information, the guy that maybe collect the for the collective for everyone, masculine and feminine. Okay. So let's give out what's going on. It says identity. It's got identity, and also has to do with identify. So that's about you. And with the common man, okay, common is common. Common remind me of common in high school. Also, common give you the royalty, to give you back from a long time ago, past, which will be previous kings, queens. They had commons. Commons was either a place for different people. Okay, you had so many people that had royalty at that time, but giving you the underdog and downtrodden. Okay, so you got two things: underdog and downtrodden. Okay, give you painful and aware of it's what they call it, in the quits and of the world perception. I mean, there's so many so much things is outside. Okay, you know, the world is fast, and we have so many devices and different things we use right now, influencing right now. We have so much to say. We have so many devices that we can make something that is not really the reality. I mean, matrix energy. We can make something that ain't not even true at this time. We can do things so much negative more than we have positive, if that makes sense. I'm just giving out information of balance here. With more information, you have to do more search to get more understanding, okay? And that is what I'm looking right now. Because an underdog and a downtrodden is somebody either can use the influencing of devices that we use daily. We can sit here and put a point, and that is a target to other people. at this time. And because we have power within, we can make more than what it really is. Meaning you have to understand that devices is more quick now and easy now than it is a long time ago. Meaning that you can do anything with the devices that you use at this time of perception. You know, perception, where my understanding, if I bring it back until a time of, I give you religion. Religion is going to give you Bible information, but if you go back to understand what perception was, it has percepts and also has different ways here, there, and everywhere. Then you at a time of a 21 of the world, you can do so much that you may have, which is going to give you that knowledge of how much water that has been applied of your knowledge. Okay, they give you the information of time. Time give you quartz. Quartz going to give you the information. Quartz has to do with something water bearing. Give you the time of Aquarius. Okay, and with the time could be to the point. It could be short time or it be slow time, depending on paradigms, realms, dream state that you use, thoughts that you use that bring in communication and thoughts and how you speak, and that is what comes out of your mouth. Okay, give you a lot of information here. It's about the world, and it tells you constantly and themselves. It's about yourself and better. How can you be better and not to be negative, influencing that your soul knowledge now of a time of Aquarius? How can you find a way that you can bring more as a reality and not to be radical? Because if it's speedy right now, the radical truth is going to tell you right here. And that's Father, and that's I say the source. And this will be universal of law. I give you information with that. So at a time of radical, you can be so radical and cause problems with other people as well. But radical has to do with a rating of something, target to about truth. I had to learn something about radical truth. I went through this process. And with the radical truth, you got to be careful with the radical, because the sword is here. It has to do with fire, water, and air. And with that, you may have some knowledge, but you still have to have the understanding of balance and grounded at the same time. And this will give you that chariot, which is travel. Okay, how you speak. You got to be careful what you say out here, regardless of what you are. If you are staffed or what's been passed down for your ancestors, you have to have a balance with it. Even though you may have all the knowledge, but still how can apply it and to get the understanding for other as a guide to tell other people. And there it is there. Ideas and unselfish. You know, at a point in time where basically we want blessed and possibilities and potential, but there it is. Underdog and downtrodden. You can take that energy and can bring it back to you and bring negative to you when you already got abundance. That's how much power you created. Okay, you can turn it around for yourself. Whatever I say, whatever I was saying, because I came for so much of cultures and traditions. I have went through and mastered a lot of things, and now that I know that I know how to use it when I need to, but not try to abuse it. But sometimes you have to understand, when you have went through that point, you have so many people are watching you. The purpose is to belittle you when you are already much. It means you already done your purpose and you went through the circle of the fire and the altar at that time. And that's give you some things people have not even went through. It reminds me of the movie called The Last Dragon. They give you that Kai energy, Chi energy, give you the rainbow energy, give you that nine give you of a death and transformed from beginning and to start a fool. And just imagine how many people influence and watching you because you already went through. A lot of people have not done it. I'll give you Dr. CB, and Dr. CB had went through the whole files trials. And he said that he went through everything, that he went through different religions and different things he did. And he also said that By the time he did all of that, it was like a journey. But he had to go through it to get the understanding of isolation and introspection. But sometimes with this radical truth will get you in trouble to the point that you have so much knowledge you forgot that how to be sustained and to be grounded at the same time. Because this particular person, radical truth, will get you in trouble, and also what you're around too, because that person can be very radical and cause problems and send that to you. So that's about how you transform and how you transit to another person that's around. You can cause problems, positive and negative with that. Be careful on that one. Give you a triangle, give you a triangle life around. I think I just seen 3 of the Egypt energy, just seen it right here, and it's abundance right here. Triangle abundance. That's the lands. I give you lands, and I want that because I have culture and people that listen. And this right here give you the information is earth energy, meaning all over of earth. Okay, because my understanding is more information behind the scenes about so many different type of Egypts. I understand that, but they were all over. That's some things abundance may have to go look for information if you're looking for it, but it was all over. Let's see here. Oh, it's about human natures and human needs. And human and materialistic, that give you nature energy and also give you earthly energy. That give you Capricorn and also Taurus and Virgo again. Also giving you a material and spiritual that concerns them. This particular Virgo is about spiritually. Spiritually is culture and tradition that you have in your ancestors' secrets from them giving you a staff, giving you chief energy that's passed down, giving you atomic Aquarius, and also give you the full journey. And that gives you the altar of fire. Fire has to do creation, and that is the knowledge that you has been given. Okay, we have so many negative people on watching about what you do and how you say it, and at the time it seems like somebody wants to put you in that position. You have all the knowledge that you've been given, but be careful on other people with radical truth because they feel like they have it too. But understand it. But with the source of the Most High, source, whoever, the universal laws always give you the information that's already been balanced here. You become as the 14. 14 will give you as, like I said, tarot. And I'm going to give you the information. I wish I had the 14 I'm pulling in here. Temperance. And that is, my life is aligned and I go with the flow. Because you're already aligned. Aligned is remind me of a star. 14 goes to number 17. 17 give you a time of Aquarius. Time of Aquarius going to give you a star that's already aligned. And you're already aligned in number 14, temperance. And there's the flow. Because you go and you travel and you're able to do the flow. And you have to, for the ones is the naysayers that's in this energy that I do know about the underdog and downtrodden. That's because they want you in that position. The purpose is to belittle you because you already did that. You already done everything that you were supposed to. But their job is to transform and transit to their energy back to you so you're not able to rise up. That's the purpose of this, keep you as the underdog. When you already did mastered it. Okay? Giving you the information, give you a pacemaker. Because that's what you is. Peacemaker is a line that started in a line with time of Aquarius. Because that is the common Aquarius. Breaks it down. 14 brings it down to 8. Give you the Leo energy, which will be Leo or Linus. Also brings it down from a 17. Will bring it down to the fortune. The wheel of fortune also breaks it down to number 7. 7 also will give you that Cancer energy. Also can be in Libra energy, and also 8th can also give you that Scorpio energy as well. It's up to you. If you on your natal astrology, you need to go figure about that info. Okay. But that's what it is. It's flexible and beautiful. I mean, you're stronger and more than you think. See, it's about strength in your heart. And green and purple energy is right here. Purple is here. And the source, universal laws, the most high source, whoever, who you depend on your source. Okay, energy is what I'm giving out the information of high astrology and what's been leading. But this is God. God is Father God. Whoever. This is about Jupiter. Also gives you Saturn energy at the same. This is returns to the time of Aquarius. It's a beautiful read. It's about growing. So time to get back in your home and business, whatever you need to do. Bring your energy back to yourself so you can build yourself back up. Be in career, isolating career, and accumulate a power. So you need the wealth within yourself. And sometimes you be frustration about schemes and plans, but that's like negative stuff. So that means you have to remove all that perception and figure out how you can do that within your home. Okay. Give you an idealist. You Indeed. It's like Indeed. Maybe you need to go and get more information about Indeed. Maybe somebody need to work or something. Maybe somebody need that. But to my understanding, it's about to standing up about your own self. Give you a tremendous, we'll give you a spiritual evolve. There you go, evolve. There give you that evolve. Evolve is evolution, and give you also universal laws. Also give you universal of what's is coming. It's the coming of temptations. Be careful on that devilment of that 10th because it's fast information. They give you that world and give you perception. Be careful of on the money, how you receive it. Every money ain't all good money. Understand that. Meaning how you can, it's like be careful. Okay. It's like warning. Okay. Let's see anything else. Oh, giving you that 7th house, good and family and friends, how to connect, joining of a club, social as group, maybe something that works for you, betterment community. Give you that Virgo energy right there. Give you that information in 6th house. Anything on here? I want to say something. The planet is going to give you Mars. Okay, that's going to give you Mars. Going to give you 3, which is going to give good juju. So I don't know if Mercury is retro because it was at a point in time. I believe retro probably is going to be the same time with the other one of Saturn return. I believe that's going to be what's going on right now. Mars has a lot to do with community. Also got to do with computers, and also they give you different things like dryers and refrigerators and stuff like that. Could be traveling with your car. I ran over some type of knife. Don't know how, but so I'm sitting up here with a donut. So that has to do with travel. So that's that retro Mercury energy right now, and that's going to give you with that Hermit, which is Virgo right now, and that is the 6th house. Also give you that information is 4 and 5. Like I said, these numbers are all together. Numerology is in the house. Planet Mars is forceful. You know, Mars is fire. You know what I'm saying? So that Mars is with also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius anyway. So start at the beginning when we started, okay? Give you the information that about embodying energy. So now you have to bring your energy back in home and your business instead of being out and around. Keep some of your communication thoughts to yourself. Giving you traditional ideas regarding the feminine and roles and behavior. Giving you that feminine energy also. Okay, that's gonna give you that 3rd house, Mars and Venus energy. Okay. Influence Mars and Mercury energy. Mars. So that they give you that ruler of Virgo. There we go again. And give you grand insight. Giving you abrupt and argumentative tendencies as well. Be careful about your communication, fighting against something that you already know. Sometimes the best thing, don't add to the air. When you're already fired up, the more communication is going to get, it's like You're already hot. The present fire right here. When you add this air and it's coming this away, you know what that's going to be? That's like fired on up. The air is going to be more fire than with communication, what you're saying. So that means it's like explosion. Okay. So be careful with that. And that's at your 5th house. Okay. Somebody in the Leo. Okay. And with that 2nd house is going to give you, even though it's still high priest energy, give you Pisces energy in there, but be careful on that 6th house though. You know, 5th house, 6th house is going to give Virgo in there. So back again, I'm just saying, be careful. It's a lot of other things in here. Give you spiritual and religious, like when biology I first started. Ability to maintain dietary, sleep, and exercising habits. Okay. Giving you, also I'm give you advice. It says, don't wallow in your personal problems. If you are not helping others, begin at once and start again, because the Fool journey, it is the master and the Fool journey into a death has been, and that has, but the Sun has been blessed. I mean, that absorbed it. So you done went from death and an ending of things in the beginning. Okay, you're able to start again. The energy you receive from this endeavors, I call it endeavors, will light. The light is your weight and help, and you'll find your place in the world. So this been like you've been isolation, and then upon a time you travel again. Now you're able to come out in dark, something subconscious and conscious, to be able to do anything. Don't allow fixed ideas to limit your thinking and creativity. So it means your thoughts and communication. Don't allow less of things negative that be in your thought, and then the communication give out to others. Be careful how you speak. And the limit of thinking. You're able to do all things within, okay? And creativity. Everything is related. So that means everything is all connected to all. Yeah. So, give you some information, all in. Clear audience gonna give all in. Will give you fall in. A couple of years, 2 years ago, and I like a lot of music, and this particular was chopped and screwed. And I like isolates. I've been in isolates for so long, and it's just kind of like it is music. Clear audience, give me that information. So with that, I believe it is also another person is a celebrity and a musician has redone that one. But all in, it means connecting a universal law. So we're all connected. All right, so let's give out. See how we can tie something else in here. 103. Is that 103? I think so. All right, transformation on here. Let's try to get something here. So these cards here is the Knight of Swords. And all we doing is just connected to already. Everything is all together. Okay, everything is, it's just like secrets of the ancestries. Sometimes you need a baby. Sometimes you need a baby alive. And with the baby, I have to figure out how to be able to do things, you know. The next one is the creatures of earth, and it is take a charge. So that was in here, the deck. So what that is, it started with the loner, you know, kind of like the lone wolf. But with that, it is, like I say, take charge. You have to take charge of your own your head household, platform, everything. Platform, if you're in a platform, you got to take charge. And also can say your building, your creations. You got to take charge. Okay. I'm trying to. There's a lot of these in here. Let's see. Let's bring a card here. Ooh, can't take all of that, y'all. Too much now. Okay, let's do this one here. What is your earliest memory of encounter magic in your life? What is your earliest memory of encounter magic in your life? So this is our creation. I'll give you back here again. Number 9. So that's somebody. Your magic. I think it's dance. Step outside yourself. Sit quietly and focus of your breath. Allow your thoughts to flow through your mind. Notice them passing by, but try not to focus on them. Learn to observe your thoughts, however loud they might be, without getting entangled. Okay, this got something to do with entangle with this passion at night. So that's what gets you in problem right there. You get entangled with it because that's it. You got something to do with your sexual ability of Virgo. Good luck. That's who you tied with. There it is. You got it, that sexuality. Yeah, you tied with stuff. You know, outside. Outside is flesh. What would be the world? And that world would be soul. Soul, what you use with. I said it. It's important. It's about what you're doing. You will know that, collective. Let me get one more here. It says right here, Mayan ruin of Chiqui. I call it chicken. I call it chicken Chacon. So that is the ruin of Chacon Iltzah in Mexico. What is the connection between the site of the sense of the sacred? What is the connection at a time of calendar? How was the site originally used and how has that involved? That has to do with the good juju. All right, there you go, good juju. So that'll give you abundance. That's for someone. Ancient sites of research. So those are the ones I brought in, some hidden things that's maybe for someone collected. If you want to go and think about what's going on with that. This particular has to do with abundance, and it's the Mayan, and this is Kaching, Kachi, and give you that chin energy and give you a little Italian energy. So I got Mexican Italian mix here. Okay, so this got Ita, I'll give you Italian za. So I give you Zaza, Zuzu, Chichica. I give you the information. Mayan, Chichica, Italian, Exa, Zaza, Zuzule, give you Mexico all together. This is someone about abundance, and it's good juju with this. There's some good stuff right here. Stuff is beautiful. Hidden things bring subconscious and conscious, and why it has to be truth. It needs to be on here for a reason. Okay, one more card here. And I'm going to move it here. What's hidden will come through the closet. Nobody can stop it. Because Father, God says so. It says so. And that is a source, universal laws. And if it's a fortune, it was a reason to bring it out. Because the Secrets of Ancestors oracles had gave me the information to give the staff to give the information today. This is from the ancestors, secrets, and hidden things that needs to be out. Beautiful read. All right, cosmos. We have to have cosmos because in astrology is necessary because this is important. Numerologist, numerology, and numerologist is here. It's upside down here, but it's 6 of Pentacles. Okay, we're back in the 6 again. 6th house, Virgo again, but it's upside down. 6 Pentacles, right? Let's see what's going on. Pentacles have to do with your money. And that will give you Capricorn energy, Taurus, and Virgo. This is earthly practicals, okay? So why in that right now, it tells you that upside down, give back to yourself. Prioritize in self-care. And they give you the information. It's a hello, spa day. So that's why it's 6 of Pentacles, because it's time to bring in of isolation and introspection about yourself, because that's the reason why I came in here today. That's reverse, and that letting you know that's the 6, because if I go back in here, why is the 6 Pentacles here in the first place? It's going to give you the information anyway, because that's what you need to be doing. So, you know, the first person is the person that's giving out the wisdom and giving out guidance. Then it also has to be the person that is giving out the information as well. You can't give anything out here unless you already went through the process, okay? So I always say all in. So it says be generous, give selfishly, and share your wealth with others. Now it's telling you, stop giving everything to everybody, what your thoughts and giving to others, because reverse is going to give you that you need to put it back to yourself. But if they find a way of to device everything, device has to be policing. If they have made to the point that everything has been connected, what it is, but how to find a way to connect of so much devices of apps and that's been connected of the internet. It's a time for everything. That's why it's a time for people to come out the city and go into towns and different other places, because how can you be able to have some peace for some time for yourself? Sometimes that's why it's always a vacation is necessary. So all of this information, maybe you need to go to the Mayan ruin Caca, and the information in Mexico in order to get the information that you need to go. Maybe you need, that's the abundance that you may need that to bring in some energy with that. You may need to do some vacation right now. But it's about step outside yourself and bring back within yourself. It's about yourself. And what is your earliest memory? Maybe this has to do with past, previous, or maybe your ancestors and you're connected to. Well, seems like the information that came back to the tide when I first started, everything numbers in here. The numbers I see was 1122. Today I've been seeing number 333, 888. Give you the information I have been seeing. I'm not going to put too much on here on my video because I'm putting a lot, and it takes about 15-20 minutes to even type all this stuff. So I think everything that I've been given is live that's been given. All right. This is Divinely God and Chose STARSEED Spiritually 777, and also I have another platform. Also, it's just initially the same. I'm just here thankful for ancestors. Ancestors is just a beautiful thing. Thank you for the Zulu land, and thank you for my ancestors, Zulu and Zuzu. Thank you for everything. Y'all have a wonderful day. I will say, give you a shade, and give you all men, give you almighty, give you chi energy, also give you also namaste. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.